I mean, just such a great run from him. I mean, he's a guy that, like, every time the Arcadians come around, we're like, okay, Beastly's definitely winning this time. And then he busters out, gets like 9th or something.
He's won an Arcadian.
Oh, has he really?
Yeah.
Recently?
I mean, he's been banned from them recently.
Okay. Well, but he's one of those guys that sometimes you're like, I have such big expectations for him, and then, you know, it comes to a point where you're like, oh, please, just one more big run for the people, and now we get the big run for the people.
Yeah, I mean, he's known for his character crisis.
Some would call that a large roster.
Yeah.
Where's that Deep Leffen tweet about having like my 34 quaternaries that make my septenaries look like pockets or whatever?
Yeah.
That's Beastly.
Yeah,
That's a tweet designed for Beastly. And now we'll see. The Ness is one of his primary characters and gonna have some struggles. Oh, that was so smart, but he didn't get the kill. That was such a great idea for Beastly, though.
His brain is so big and wrinkly that it's hurting him.
You can see in the player cam, too, he knows how smart he was being.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm so sad. That didn't work.
It's all because of the armor of Soaring Slash.
Yeah. Man, and now working at a real deficit against Jonhy. This is tough, by the way. Ness against Swords, you talked about it earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst
really
thing in the world. It's, I mean, we've seen in the past, well, Lunchables had, like, hated fighting Austin. And I don't know if that's just like a mental block thing. I mean, Austin's Austin, right?
Austin is different. He hit it with the rising hitbox. That's so crazy.
What?
Great tech.
What? Okay, get up attack that.
That I understand.
That one just press the attack button. Ness has been out of the game for too long, it seems.
Yeah. People need to remember, Jonhy never really played against Austin.
He
wasn't. I mean, like, I know he was around, but he didn't. He was super like hidden boss at that time.
I think he did at the very first one. I know he lost to Lima, but I think the other one was.
I know one time he did fight him. I'm pretty sure it was at Kumite, actually.
Oh yeah.
But I'm saying that he doesn't have a ton of experience.
No,
right?
it's
like,
true.
That's not gonna make an impression.
Yeah. It's not an all the time thing.
But
it's just a sometimes thing.
It's fine. It's fine, you see, because he's winning by quite a bit.
Yeah, he is having no trouble moving around the big hitboxes.
Oh, he was waiting for. So this is the thing about Jonhy. He will always look for some kind of burst movement, either in or out, after he does those jabs or down tilts in those situations. But if you just hold in place, it's like Predator.
Okay.
Oh, he actually caught it in place that time.
You want to what I want to see from Beastly?
What do you want to see?
I want to see Fox.
I do too.
I feel like Johnny's playstyle is the playstyle that requires Beastly's Fox. He needs that movement.
Please elaborate.
He needs the way that Jonhy is able to control space by his dashing and his movement is something that Fox is pretty good at matching and forcing him to play on even footing that game. Because Ness is constantly not able to match your speed on the ground, dash dancing, and that's what we're going to see.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to see.
Beastly needs to go into this with confidence, but he can be confident. His Foxes look so good tonight, and as long as you can battle back some of that stage control, it's going to be very important for him to be grounded more than the Chrom, though, because either of these characters starts getting juggled, it should be lasting a long time.
That one got stuck on the flat, didn't quite get the read on the position. And
Yeehaw, baby!
For Jonny, like you said, juggle should last a good amount of time. Gonna down tilt, not quite catching it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeesh.
Fox is just such a fast faller, I would not doubt that just works.
That does just work.
Yeah.
Especially at the ledge when like the collision detection isn't right proper on the nair.
Yeah, it's not right proper.
Not right proper. Well, I'm sorry, I just got a little bit British.
The reverse up air from Jonny to the raw up air. Oh, and this is what I'm talking about. If you start rolling against Jonny, you're in trouble.
Yeah, don't give him that. Don't give him that, please.
Oh, great tomahawk from Beastly right there, though.
Right. See, this character allows him a pace that he needs in order to keep up. Right now,
oh, this could be dead Jonny if he doesn't tech, but he does.
Nah, he's always ready for that. He's always. I'm going to give Jonny the credit. He's always ready for that. Down smash?
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
Well, you were right.
Down smash eventually.
I should have held my tongue.
Yeah.
Now Beastly. Okay, going from the lowest angle, and he
was
does
ready
get
for the
stonks. Do it again.
Didn't need it. Didn't need it.
Okay,
Ooh,
yeah.
blocked the dash attack and no punish twice.
I like that Beastly's being patient, though, that after he realizes he's not going to be able to mash buttons afterwards. Patience. I love the tech chase. Dude, the tech chases.
Oh, my God, Beastly!
He actually, the way that he's doing these tech chases, he actually looks like Jonny.
The only problem with it is he's getting like 12% off of them at a time, and he's putting in so much work for them.
Yeah.
Like, Jonny gets one of those, and then he gets 40%.
He's outplaying him until it comes to the combo game.
Yeah.
In those situations.
He's not setting up any juggles.
Oh. I don't know if that up tilt was intentional from Jonny, but he definitely covered the thing that he wanted to cover. Oh, DI out.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, perfectly covering that deep drift in with the nair. That'll do it for sure.
Yeah, I'll catch it. I do think the Fox was right, but I feel like he really needs to start pressing in a way that puts Jonny above him and actually start hitting these up airs. He's on Battlefield and he hit like 2 up airs.
Yeah, it needs to last longer. And part of it is just, I guess, getting the right position when you start those juggles right. We saw that very first up throw he got at the start of the set, or at the start of the game.
Yeah, put him right on the plat.
Right on the platform, and Jonny was just able to force it into a mix-up that it's not really in your favor.
No, it's not super great. No.
No, Ryan, what you meant to say was, woo! I love Rob! Woo, Rob! Okay, can I just say, even though Rob, there might be a lot of Rob players out there, he might be overplayed based on metrics or whatever, can we all agree that he's still fun to watch?
I love watching Rob.
You don't have to say that he's fun to play against, but he's fun to watch.
I love watching Rob because at any moment, either character can die.
Yeah. And if I had to guess, that's probably exactly how Beastly plays. I've never seen his Rob before.
Oh, I've seen his Rob quite a bit.
Oh, and you don't like it.
Oh, I mean, I just like the Fox.
Oh, okay. You just think the Fox is very good.
I feel. Oh!
I like the Rob.
Okay, the thing that I like about the Rob is that this is I have nothing to lose,
but everything to gain.
But everything to gain.
Yeah.
Pick.
Oh.
But like, if Beastly ever selects Rob in a single set, I assume he has given up or does not care about the result anymore.
But then again, Beastly clearly didn't care that much about his loser's semi set, and still, or rather his loser's quarter set, and came out on top.
Yeah,
pulled off a big upset.
So maybe that's all he needs is just to loosen it up.
I mean, that's a real thing, right?
Yeah.
The more that you try to win the game, sometimes that will actually make you lose. It's real. Sometimes you just have to play for the enjoyment of the game.
Oh, yeah, but right now he got one nice one, and now it feels like Jonny is in control.
Yeah, Beastly, it just, obviously it doesn't seem like he's as comfortable with the Rob, right? Like he missed grabbing that gyro off stage.
He's looking okay right now.
He's looking pretty
nice. He's cooking a little bit.
Oh.
He's cooking a little bit right now.
Can he get his show on the food channel?
Is Rob the answer?
Is he winning? Is Rob the answer? Will he be the victor on tonight's episode of Chopped?
Right now, I feel like Johnny's about to get chopped. Oh, just
Never
kidding.
mind, he's chopping. He's
chopping.
chopping. He's the big chopper.
Call him whatever that One Piece character is.
Chopper.
That's the one.
Yeah. You got it. Tony Chopper.
That's it. I knew there was more than just Chopper.
Yeah.
I was like, there's...
Everybody calls him Chopper.
Okay, cool.
Beastly, last stock. Oh, chop him up. He's waiting for that jump in. He was waiting for the jump in, but didn't get anything. I could just see that the fact that Beastly was standing still, he wanted Jonny to come to him.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, coverage. Beastly's starting to run out of fuel here.
Oh,
you're
he's
dead. Yeah, Jonny
good
comes
for
out on top.
Jonny.
Wow. Well, big win for Jonny right there. Beastly coming real close in that set. Only got the one notch against Jonny, though, and his run will end at third. But what a run it is for him.
It's a pretty nice run for Beastly.
Good for Beastly,
Let's go,
man.
Beastly.
Couple of big upsets.
Pretty nice.
Got the win over Davey, got the win over Danby.
That's a big one. Danby got first last week, didn't he?
Danby got first 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
Danby's like the...
Triple Crown ended, though.
Yeah, Triple Crown ended. No three-peat.
No three-peat.
Lima remains one of the very few to do so. That, if I'm not mistaken, that list is... I believe if you go back to Smash 4...
Denty.
The list is Denty, Aerolink, I want to say.
I would believe it Custom Paludes.
I think Aerolink, and then I know for sure Cosmos, Austin, and Lima.
Yeah.
Dakpo, has he won 3 in a row?
3.
Okay. I would believe it.
It's very possible.
What about Lord Cat God?
That Lord Cat God has not won a Shockwave.
I know, but I wanted to bring him up again because that's so early Smash.
That is some deep cut lore. Does anyone remember Lord Cat God's Villager?
Did Elquipod ever win one?
Only real ones remember Lord Cat God's Charizard.
That's true. Because I don't even remember that one.
I've personally played that Charizard. My ponytail?
Oh, yeah. Real ones remember
Real
that.
ones remember my ponytail.
Real ones remember Neighbor and Zan commentary.
True.
That was the time.
That was back in the day.
Back in the day.